Well, no, it's like if she's shaking her phone too much, we won't let the car stop. And, you know, I was thinking if I've had too much to drink, but 20 years from now, that's not going to be why it won't let me in my
car. And the idea is to release this on the market and say, MUGTUG created this, you know, app as a whole, and obviously it would be free, that kind of thing, so people can download it and look at it, kind of thing. It'd be just a fun thing you can kind of do as a group. I what we were thinking. Yeah, we talked about having a $1 charge, but no one would get it, and I feel kind of bad making people pay $1 for it.
Yeah, academics.
Well, and also, like, I mean, what would we do with the money?
Use it for like
divide it up. We all get 32 cents.
Buy drinks.
buy drinks.
For MUGTUG.
Yeah.
Oh. Yeah.
Positive spin.
Positive spin. See, if someone else in the room had said it, I would have been like,
It would have been like drinks, yeah.
yeah. Anyway. So what do you guys think about that as an idea?
I think it's a good idea. I mean, I think.
Does anyone have any other ideas we want to talk about? I mean, we can have.
Also, the thing is with the compass too, we could do graphic stuff with the compass.
Right. I mean, like, there's a lot of ways we can go with this. I'm just saying,
like have like a 3D compass or whatever.
Right. Because we've had a twin GM experience.
You could have.
Yep.
Anyway, but so I mean, is there any other ideas though? What we could do is have two groups working on two different projects. That's totally fine as well. I mean, does anyone else have an idea they want for an Android app or web development thing or anything that has Google somewhere in the name?
Google kind of wants to do something where you could use your Android phone to control a robot.
Ooh, Hasbro had those.
Yeah, Google.
Yeah, the Lego robots.
The Lego robot that Hasbro.
You can control with the accelerometer, actually.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah,
well,
so you
if
can
that would be fun, we have the robots.
Actually,
we saw that at Google I/O too. The accelerometer with the pinball
I wanted to
machine
do that with
like we turn that, it would turn the whole platform. What we need to get our hands on is one of those
that would be awesome.
the hardware adapter thing.
Let me check. My husband, the Gainesville GTUG, that was their subject this week,
Right.
and so my husband bought one.
Oh, I thought you got one at the conference.
He did, but he has students working on a project,
Oh,
and he
so-
gave it to them.
Wow. I was so
I
jealous.
know.
I was so jealous of that. I was like, ooh, I want the. What? It's basically you can make your own hardware accessories for the tablets.
But
You can make third-party accessories.
he's bought it, and if he's not using it after last night,
So could you
it's
make
an
like
Arduino and a hardware accessory.
a cord that you connect to a tablet so you can
Well,
put in a normal USB?
His idea was really.
like,
I was thinking
Actually, they already have
really
USB dongles for
pilot
those
it
tablets.
with the accelerometer. But that, I think the signal
It's a
would be
great
too
word.
slow.
Dongle.
You can tilt it, it takes on the same tilt. If you're about to run into a tree, you tilt it, it goes kaboom.
But okay, so I guess so. What do you guys think about the? I guess the 18th. That's a Saturday, right? Do you guys want to kind of have a?
If we do it in like the afternoon, would be better.
What I was thinking is, since everyone has different schedules, kind of have it where we have a set time where people can like or
Like a spread of like 5 hours. Yeah.
would that? Where I know you're not. Gonna
Okay,
be,
now,
yes.
the programming contest team gonna have a last practice that day?
On Saturday.
I don't think so.
We have them on Thursdays.
Not in the spring.
Yeah.
Well,
Spring,
okay,
yeah.
for the fall when you have it Saturday.
Right.
Yeah. Spring.
Anyone else think that this is just kind of baby steps away from someone enters your phone number on their phone and they can see everywhere that you've been and where you are right now?
It's not okay. The way we're programming it, though, it's the person just physically. They don't care what the point is.
It's
you
not
just say,
about finding other people.
like, it's not like I can say I want to find Travis. It's going on a map and saying this point. I want to see where it is in accordance where I am, and it says it's
But then
that.
I can tie it in with latitude and say, I want to find this point where.
This person
my
is.
husband-
You
Yeah,
already
exactly.
know where that is. Yeah.
So what's the problem with that?
And we're back to privacy.
It's kind
Back
of
there
like
with
Jack
the
Sparrow's compass. This is a really bad analogy, but it points wherever he wants to go. Well, that's the idea. Except for you don't know where the other people are.
Right,
Unless
so-
you already know where the other people are.
like with latitude stuff. So no, it's going to be just a Google map. It's the same thing as if it's like a simpler version of the directions that they use on Google Maps. It's a straight shot. That's all.
As the crow flies.
Yes.
So, Dr. White, with Latitude, can you enter your husband's phone number without him actually knowing that you
No.
entered
He
it?
has to confirm it.
Yeah.
Otherwise, that would be illegal.
Yeah, actually, I showed Latitude last year, and I had a student immediately invite me to join him, and it's like, I don't want you to know where I am.
That's just, but,
I don't want you to know where I am.
Just like Dr. White, I need this help. Like shows up on your doorstep.
oh, that's
Go away!
the worst. We just had a Dr. Guy. Love that.
What?
Dr. Guy, it's a student to see where he
No, they
is.
may have, but-
He did that?
iPhone.
No, I'm joking. Anyway, okay, well that's kind of all I
I
have.
want to know where he is.
He's at Chipper Jones right now.
What?
Chipper Jones is at the
On campus, yeah.
On campus.
Where?
The baseball player.
Oh, is he?
Yeah.
And y'all are here?
I know. That's why I told people about it at the end of MUGTUG.
What's he
Oh,
doing?
Dr. Dye told us about that in class today.
Yeah, that's right. I was like, come to MUGTUG, I'm like, nope, meet Chipper Jones. Okay.
So, why is he here?
Let's
It's
see.
like the start of baseball season. They always have like somebody.
They have someone come in.
It's kind of like same for basketball. Like they usually had like a couple years ago. Well, yeah, it's like a big money fundraiser thing they do for like the alums and stuff and like donors.
I've learned lots of things.
Okay, next week, I just sent email to Dr. Allen, and he's very carefully ignoring it, so y'all need to, when you see him tomorrow, say, wow, we're so excited about MUGTUG next week, we can't wait to see you.
And do fusion table.
Can't wait to hear about fusion tables.
Right.
I'll be sure to mention it in OS.
I'll mention it to
and,
him next time in class.
I told you probably before this, but MUGTUG is officially a GTUG organization now. You can find it on the GTUG website. I added all our previous events, and we are now the 7th. I have had the 7th most.
No,
amount of
it will be
events.
sixth.
The 6th most amount of
Tied with Moscow
events.
University.
So
in
now we
Moscow,
are
Russia.
tied with the Russians. So
Next week.
next week we will beat the Russians in the Cold War that is the internet. I
There's
love
like
Russians.
Taipei is a.
No, but in all
Unless they
seriousness,
happen to have a meeting
so
next week.
so I'm very excited about this. We've been working on this for a while, and we're finally an actual organization. So it's really fun stuff. So you can find out if you want to look up events and stuff. You can go on the GTUG site, and I'll have a list of those. And you can see where other GTUG organizations are. In
Sure,
Georgia,
sure.
just this one, and then there's one in Atlanta. So we will probably start getting people that are not just
Mercer people.
Mercer / .net.
6345.
So we'll actually start getting people that are in the people around the middle of Georgia, like, I really want to go to GTUG and see that there's one to make it. So it'll be a much more open experience. So look forward to that. So I guess, okay, so next week, fusion tables, because Dr. Allen said he would. And then he did. And then February 18th, which is what, not this weekend, but
Next week.
next week.
That's next
We'll
Saturday.
meet, more details, we'll talk about more details once, I guess next week we'll have more cement.
We do have a mailing list we haven't used in a long time.
I know, but last time I sent out a thing for that, it was like, what kind of pizza do you want for the event tonight? I got one response that said, I don't know, pepperoni, but I'm not too picky. That's all I got. We can try it again. There's just, I got a lot of, so, no, but we'll start setting up that. If I, actually, if you're gonna ship paper, let's,
I've got some paper.
here, what I'm gonna do is, if before you leave tonight, I got it too. If you could,
Google though.
if I do, well, no, but I mean, if you want, you don't have to sign this. Obviously, your information is
No,
yours
they
and
have
and
no-
private.
they have- There's actually,
But if you're
there's
not,
actually a Google site, office, and we ought to talk to the Google office in Atlanta and go and play with them sometime.
yeah. But if you want to be added to email list, I know a couple people here are, but like I think Michael is. But add your name and email to this, and you'll be added in. I have some of your email just to be official about it. Just make sure everyone passes it around. Name and email address to add you to GTUG. If you want to, you don't have to.
Oh, that's cool.
So if you want to be added to that,
You've already got this.
I believe, yeah, I have your email anyway, so yeah.
Is that where they meet? At Google Midtown,
Yeah. So, let me actually.
Yeah, has there been any more?
We ought to go up there.
We should. Road trip right now,
Well,
no.
do they have any future meetings, Mister?
Yeah, so, sign those. if you're-
Here, let me see it.
Oh,
I got it.
But, so more information coming with that, February 18th. Thank you all. This has been a fantastic discussion. Really appreciate all the input. The thing I want you to take away from this is just not whether or not you're pro and con to this, but more that you're aware of the information.
It is happening.
It is happening. So just be aware is the more important thing. So thank you all for your.
Yeah.
Just wanted to let you know what's going on. Can't stop.